of life, right? But that's not what's making you happy. That's just giving you a break. That's not the question. The question is something else. What actually makes someone happy? And this feeling that we have of happiness, it's a very temporary feeling. As much as it's desired and pursued. Somebody said, somebody posts a picture of going to some beautiful vacation and they could see like an amazing city behind them, sunny skies, they could see a beautiful escape, the landscape or waterfall or mountains or whatever, and they look really happy. But go to a vacation enough times, all the places start looking the same. It's not the same excitement for you anymore. It doesn't make you happy anymore, right? So this thing that we're pursuing, it's like a moving target. It's not like once you have it, you can hold on to it. It's the same with what Allah describes. I've talked about this in other khutbah before. Another khutbah is in Surah Al-Hadid, how Allah describes that the crop turns yellow, right? So the farmer, all he wanted was the crop to grow. The entire year, he's waiting for the crop to grow. And when it grows, they party, they celebrate, they have harvest festivals because finally the fruit of their labor, right? Quite literally for a gardener, the fruit of his labor. But even that fruit gets sour. Even the stalk turns yellow, right? So the idea there is that we can pursue it. Some kids are like, man, I just want to get this I just want to get a PS5. You can't get it anywhere. It's harder to get than a visa to Umrah. I just really want to get one. If I just had that, then I would. And then they get it. And then, I don't really have time to play it. It's kind of, it's okay. The joy of it, the high of it drops real quick. The excitement of a new car, ask 2 months later. That's 2 months later. The excitement of a new home, ask about a year later. The excitement of new clothes you got for Eid or something, or a present you got, ask a week later. The excitement drops. So this thing, the first point that I wanted to get across is this thing that is so fundamental to basically all of our pursuits. We have to be clear. I have to be clear about myself that it's not found in a thing. Because the moment I have it, it moves on to something else. And then it becomes something else. And then it becomes something else. I can't hold on. I can't seem to hold on to this thing called joy. And because this is such a fundamental pursuit and it's common to all of us, every one of us is human, every one of us wants to be happy. I would imagine that Allah will talk about it exhaustively in the Quran. How to become happy. How will you finally, and the Arabic word for happiness is sa'ada. And the Arabic word for overjoyed happiness, extreme happiness, is al-farh. So these words, you would think you'll find them all over the Quran because Allah wants us theoretically to be happy, right? Because the promise of Jannah, the promise of all the rewards,